This is my audience participation sheet, note card, ID. According to worldatlas.com, there are 8.7 million species of animals in the world. 1.3 million of those species are exotic. Today, I'm going to be talking about cats. Not your average household cats, but this cat right here, the tiger. Right now, there are 3,200 cats in the wild, big cats in the wild, but there are still 5,000 captive in backyards in the United States. These are not like your average household cat. These big cats have, as Joe Exotic once put it, 3-inch teeth and weigh 400 pounds. The reason why you shouldn't have big cats will be told in this speech today, or why you shouldn't condone the purchase of big cats. First, we're going to go over how many are left, next, how they are treated, and how they still have a drive to kill, even after they've been in your household for so long. First, how many are left? Right now, there are, like I said, 3,200 in the wild, but 5,000 in backyards of the American citizens today. 6% of those 5,000 are in zoos and circuses. Why people have them is a question that I asked myself while writing this speech. The reason is for pleasure. You have your normal household cats for pleasure, for petting. They do the little perch thing and everything is right and you just get to sit with them and watch them. But the reason why other people have them are completely different. The reason why other people have them are for zoos, circuses, and cub petting. Whereas these all seem like innocent things going on. They're stuck in cages for hours on end while people walk by them, pacing back and forth because they don't have enough action. Or circuses where they're stuck in awkward positions for hours on end, where they do not have the control to do whatever they want. Or cub petting. Cub petting, as innocent as it sounds, is cubs are used until they are 12 weeks old, and then after 12 weeks, they are euthanized. Next, we're going to talk about how much room and how to take care of a lion or a tiger. A male tiger needs 23 to 39 square miles to be able to roam his territory. This is 484 football fields. Can you imagine that? Because I can't. Big Cat Rescue has 1,200 or 136,000 square feet, which is still less than a mile to be able for these cats to roam. In 2009, the Zoo Association said that there needed to be 10,000 square feet for an animal to roam at any given time. But still, this is below 1 square mile. Now keep in mind, you do need 23 square miles for this animal to roam, and they're stuck in less than 1 mile of territory for them to be in. They need water to survive. They need it in their enclosure, a place where they can swim, because that's how they cool down and that's how big cats keep their composure and keep themselves busy. Most don't know how to care for them or what type of food they take or what they need. Big cats have what's called enrichment, where you put spices, pumpkins, barrels of food. In these pictures shown, there's a pumpkin in here. They like the spices, but as you can tell, it's not very interested in the pumpkin because it's not live, it's not moving. Down here is a barrel full of treats that is given to the tiger. it's still not something that is alive and moving, but it piques their interest because they know they get a reward out of it. This is a leg of an animal hanging from a tree, and this gives them the enrichment that they need to show their natural predatory abilities. Tigers eat about 6% in their body weight every single day, which is roughly, if it's a 400-pound tiger, it is about 24 pounds. According to BigCatRescue.org, this is all according to BigCatRescue.org. Next, we're going to move on to why they still have a drive to kill. You may ask yourself why we domesticated dogs. Why? Because we had a reason to. Was there ever a reason to domesticate a tiger in a household? No. And that's why tigers are still 500 times more likely to attack you than a dog. Without a routine, they're more likely to claim victims per year. Right now, at the standing for the last 4 years, it's 15 victims per year. Back to the Joe Exotic quote I said earlier, the difference between your cat and mine is mine has 3-inch teeth and weighs 400 pounds, which is completely necessary to know when you're thinking about how big this cat's going to get while sitting on your lap. These animals, as one once put it on BigCat500.org, these animals will retain their predatory instincts and their visceral reflexes and induce harm without any notice whatsoever, which means this cat can jump at you at any point in time and you would never know it was coming. Now, to end my speech, let me just tell you a bit about the Big Cat Public Safety Act. Big Cat Public Safety Act is an act where they're trying to stop the sales of big cats and little bobcats throughout the world. I urge you to go online to bigcat.safetyact.com to make the right choice today. Thank you.